I saw this clip. And it's kind of related to what we're talking about. It fucking broke my heart, dude. Watch this shit.
My standards are high because my boy best friend drove 5 hours yesterday from the coast of Chile just to come snowboard and meet with me for one single day. For one day. So no, I won't accept less from a man because if this one is willing to do anything for me, why would I put up with you right now?
Sale is my crazy friend. Sometimes I see her skydiving. Sometimes we're in the mountains jumping. Sometimes surfing in Hawaii, in Mexico, then here. Sick.
Raise your standards. Get better friends that do cool with you. Or just rot with you. Who am I to say? My standard.
Oh, God, dude.
Did she say my guy best friend?
She said, my guy best friend. My standards are high because my guy best friend drove 5 hours to go skiing with me one day.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm so happy that she called me that.
Oh, and she sucks so much. Oh my God, because she knows what she's doing. That is the worst part about this. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's using him to get like a guy's opinion on things and dragging him all over the world because it makes her feel special that somebody would do that for her. But then she's also not giving him like the benefit of going through all of that bullshit. Like,
yeah,
get like the advantage of being able to go to bed with her and you know,
and do what?
Hold her out.
Hold her out. Dude. I mean, let's be honest. This girl is what would you rank her? 9.17. I mean, she's pretty bazilly, right?
It's hard to tell. She's got like a helmet on. I mean, in the face, she's probably like a 7, right?
A 7? I think she's super pretty.
Well, you've probably searched her entire Instagram by this point, and whatever Fansly account she has, and her own fans. So, like, you've seen her with clothes on and what like her bust size looks like. I don't have any of that to go on. I just see her in like a big, overgrown snowboard outfit.
Dude, I'm Arab. I'm used to seeing women in hijabs. It looks like she's wearing a hijab. I can assess by just the chin up.
So you're saying you've got an extra skill based on your culture because you're used to being able to dissect a woman's beauty strictly from the eyes and the overall aura that her face gives off.
I can very accurately envision the rest of it. Yeah.
Dude, that is sorry. That is
I mean,
that is like a new skill that Americans are having to learn, as we watch more and more Netflix. I forget what I was watching. Oh, I think it was Night Agent season 2. I was watching it like earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a chick in a hijab, but she's kind of like a double agent type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point
she had 2 hijabs.
Yeah. That's right. And she had to take the hijab off and then parade around New York City as, I guess, an American Iranian chick or whatever she was.
Yeah, an American hua.
And those locks fall out of her hat, and the woman was gorgeous. It's like a different person.
She had the flowing hair all over the place, and
oh, dude, and I'm like, it made me like rethink everything. I'm like, wait, have these women been hot this entire time? And I just haven't known about it? Am I secretly lusting for Iranian women?
That's so funny, dude.
Wait, that should give you some polls. You know speaking of which, your wife called me today.
I know. I heard. We'll get into that on the Patreon.
She wanted to fuck. I said I can't. Othman's my best friend. I cannot do that to him unless
it'll ruin the show.
Unless you've got like $5,000 to give me, then I'll definitely do
it. All right. So, anyways, I think this chick is pretty hot. This dude clearly wants to bang her. Driving 5 miles for one day just to go skiing with a hot chick. Oh man, dude.
Don't you like? Isn't it so hard just to like look past in your own mind moments like this because it reminds you of times in your life where you just have so much shame about being that guy?
Oh, 100%, dude. Oh my god. Do you have a memory in particular? I mean, I've got a couple things, but is there anything that sticks out in your mind?
Easily, when I went with Adrian Nicole, we talked to her about her one time on the show. But when I went with her from DC to Philadelphia, I drove her in her car, if I remember correctly, slept overnight in a different room so that she could have somebody there with her when she tried out for America's Got Talent. Easily the gayest thing I've ever done in my life. And it was all for the tiniest glimmer of a shot. And it
Mhm.
wasn't even real from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I remember times where like in high school or yeah, high school, like girls that like a girl I would get sized for I really like would like send me on a fact finding mission to interview some dude she was into,
Yeah.
about what her chances were with him, or
And
you.
it's like now that you're removed from it, it's so obvious what was happening. But like
Mhm.
when the first 2 to 10 times that it happens, it's like you're a different person. You're like just hanging on to that hope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It can't be that bad. She can't not know that I'm into her.
So she made you dig up details about this guy?
Oh, dude, I have another one. When I first got to McLean High School, I don't know what happened, but like three girls were into me, and I completely blew it with all of them. Like, I think I asked one to show me her boobs. She she told everybody. Everybody did not like me after that. And
You had to walk around in a hijab for the rest of the school year?
but there was this one. Her name was Vanessa, and she was pretty silly. And she actually was into me for and like sent some girl to tell me that she liked me. And like throughout like a week of talking to her, she figured out that I was not worth her attention, but like I could be a friend. But I was still Sice. I still thought I had a chance. And so like we became like pretty good friends for that year. But I had it in my mind that I always had a chance because there was that like tiny window, even though she had decided that she wasn't into it. And then one time I brought her over to Cutter's house and some of our friends were there. And she made out with one of my friends, dude.
Oh
Like, yeah.
God,
What the fuck?
did she do it with you in eyesight?
No, no, thank God. But I heard about it and my friends were like talking about it like as if they didn't understand what the situation was. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized I hate white people. You know what I'm saying? No, I'll play it. No, but yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, I went to homecoming. Was it homecoming? Yeah, I think it was homecoming. Junior year with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty standard basic white chick, but she had like sleeper busties, you know?
Silly.
She was
Yeah.
very skinny, kind of looked like Cindy Lou Who a little bit.
Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah, Cindy Lou Who from the How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Okay. All right.
But like an adult version, obviously, 17-year-old version. I was also 17 for the record, okay?
Okay.
And she knew that I liked her, and I was on the phone with her for months while she would complain about her quote unquote ex-boyfriend being so mean to her and yelling at her and all this shit. And I thought in my mind, genuinely, I was just biding my time until it was my turn to slip in there. Even
Yeah.
my mom sniffed this out. You know how embarrassing it is that your mom sniffs out that you're the friend, like the
Yeah.
what do they call that?
Your
Frenemy?
friend zoned.
Friend zoned. Yes. Dude, to have your mom break the news to you. And I was still like, no, mom, you're retarded.
Yeah. You
Like,
don't get her.
you don't understand. She's different. She's different than all girls. Like not
Mhm.
even the ones that you and I have known in our lives, all of them combined. She's the one. She just needs to realize it that
Mhm.
she's the one for me. And of course it went nowhere, but she went so far to like sell it to me to keep me in like this weird friend zone where I thought I had a chance
Mhm.
that we slept together that night in homecoming
No.
next to each other. She held my hand as we slept, and that was it. We woke up the next morning, and it was like we were two perfect strangers to each other.
What a fucking stupid bitch, dude.
Ugh, it's just the worst.
One time a girl asked me to go to a dance with her. I think I said this before, but just in case. Yeah, she asked me to go to a dance with her. I didn't know anybody at this dance. She went to a different school than me. And so I went to the dance with her. It was like a, what do they call it? Like Sadie Hawkins or something like that,
Yeah.
where the girl invites the dude. And when we get there, she was really just using me as like someone to like make the dude that she liked jealous. So once that dude like started, moving in and paying it, she didn't talk to me for the rest of the night.
Oh God, it's such a waste of your time and resources
Yeah.
to get dressed up, to go to a different school. Going to a different school when you're in high school, you might as well be flying across country. Like it's such a
Yeah.
journey. You have to go into unfamiliar territory. You don't know who the cliques are, who to avoid.
Yeah, actually, I was trying to. It wasn't a city. It wasn't like a school thing. It was like a girl was throwing a party, but like it was a school that I was unfamiliar with, and it was like in a big like um, I don't know, like big conference room or something like that. And there was like there wasn't a DJ. It was like a fucking like a CD player hooked up to speakers. And I was looking through the CDs that were there, and I was like, "Oh man, fucking Aladdin! The soundtrack is on it. That would be butt funny to play." And then while everyone's dancing, I stopped the music and try to put "I Can Show You the World." And the girl whose party it was fucking reamed me out in front of the entire party because I was ruining it. And she was just like, "I don't even know who you are."
Oh
Oh
no.
my god, Jesus Christ!
And you stopped my song.
Yeah, so
That was my song. You stopped my song.
yeah. So this is why you and I are the way we are,
Yeah, dude,
Um,
isn't it any wonder at all how incels get to be the way that they are?
I mean,
It's like incels are basically just guys that never got over that first friend zoning.
yeah. I mean, it is a very difficult period of life to go through. Where you're like, man, I just want to bang one chick. Like that's all you can think about, and no girls want anything to do with you. You know.
I've thought so many times, like if I ever have a son, inshallah,
Mm-hmm.
that I'll be like, look, like I've got the speech prepared, and I'm gonna have to speak off the cuff, pure emotion at the time. But like the first time he gets his heart broken, I'm gonna be like, look, I fully understand that you definitely want to kill yourself right now, and there's no way you think life will ever be worth living again. But trust me, it might be kind of worth living again.
Yeah, it gets better. Yeah,
Yeah, just really boosts his morale.
yeah, for sure, for sure.